What if I told you 4 words could change the course of football history?
So it was 1973, we were playing Louisiana. I remember it well. Well, I don't actually remember it that well. I didn't care that much.
At that point, we're down 2. It's already 4th down. We had this play. I told Coach POLSKI about it so many times, and I believed in it.
He's like, I created this play, it's gonna be so great. I'm like, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Fake, punt, field, go.
What if I told you the next American football star would be a blonde Mexican?
First time I saw Jesus and that pair of calves he had, I knew he was gonna change the course of football history.
My special teams coach, Graveyard Jones, real son of a bitch. This guy, we never quite saw eye to eye. Always bugging me about his plays, always with these crazy ideas. I used to call him special. You know, not because he was a special teams coach, you know what I mean. This guy was special.
Oh my God, that kid was glorious. I seen him across the field. He's standing over there with his little soccer ball. He couldn't play soccer for a lick. I mean, he kicked it over the goal more times than he even put it in the net, but I'm telling you, his leg was unlike anything I've ever seen. His gorgeous blonde hair was just kind of crinkling in the wind. And I said to him, Jesus, do you know what football is? He said, no, sir, I don't. I said, well, you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn to play this game, and you're gonna love it, and you're gonna be the best. My heart was racing. It's never beat that fast ever since. Even when I was married, when I met my wife and my kids were born, it didn't race like that. I still get a little bit of butterflies when I see him. He was a special son bitch.
You know, they told me to kick the oblong ball through the H, and I kick it through the H.
My name's Skip Manley, and I was reporting for ABC that day. It was like any other football game heading into it. It was a hot, balmy day in Dallas, and it was a beautiful day for football.
4th quarter, down by 2, I don't know, less than a minute left to play. This goddamn Graveyard comes at me with the same, I knew, before he even opened his mouth, I knew what he was gonna say.
I said, Coach, it's time for the fake punt field goal. And you know what he said to me? All right, fuck it.
I really didn't give a shit. The season was over. I wasn't getting hired back on.
The crowd was just buzzing the whole time. Jesus stepped on the field, the crowd went wild. They already knew about this kid. They knew he was going to be something.
I'd never seen a blonde Mexican in my life. I didn't know what to think. At this point, you have to understand, Mexicans weren't allowed in the league. This changed everything. He was the Jackie Robinson of Mexican football players.
I see the play in motion. The team totally buys it.
He went back for the punt, and it looked like anything like normal. Long snapper snaps it to him, and wait, it's not a punt, it's a fake punt. No, it's not a fake punt, it's a field goal. He kicks it. It's good. It's a fake punt field goal. Oh my God.
It's good.
Nobody had ever seen anything like it. I mean, people were crying and shitting their pants. It was beautiful and disgusting at the same time.
They totally bit on the fake punt. The fake punt field goal.
I kick it through the H, and that's my main objective.
From that moment on, I told Graveyard I wouldn't call him special anymore. He was still dumb as rocks, but I wouldn't call him special.
I mean, after that, I was getting calls from all the Division 5 teams, Division 4, even a couple of them. I mean, they didn't hire me, but they were looking, you know?
Right after the fake punt field goal happened, I was on Mexican Wheaties. It's called Meaties.
Apparently it went down in history, whatever. I still think it's the stupidest fucking play I ever heard.
I never was called special after that. I was a motherfucking coach.
ABFC Films presents a 30 for 30 presentation of Fake Punt Field Goal.